All right, nothing happened. Nothing happened at all. Easy. All right. And now let's get started. Hold on. Is my voice a good volume? I actually can't tell right now. Hold on, let me test the test. All right, I might have to turn on the music a little bit. Let me know how it's going though. There we go. All right, where were we? I've not played this since I make it an aim to not play the save off stream. So I was sick for a few days. We good? All right, hog. All right, 4 games in the season. I do remember that. We played the Southside Sox from Chicago. Next. Yeah, I think we can just keep going. And a bunch of loans still, but we're in the season now, so transfers won't be made. Do have a delay do I have? I think currently it's just whatever the normal delay is on Twitch. I don't have an extra delay on. Daryl Longden from Dominica. All right, but Kevin George. If I compare him to Tual. There we go. As a defensive midfielder, probably a good option. Ball win air defend. Yeah, he's a pretty good option, but I have to wait for I would have to wait till the next transfer window. And actually, no, we're still in the transfer window. Could sign him. Depends how much you would actually want. You'd be able to go to squad player? No. A 1-year contract. Let's see if he would actually join. I guess is the first real test that we need to see. Our under 18s is doing pretty well. That's cool. Our under 23s wins. Awesome. Ian Smith is developing well. Oh. Things you love to see. That should be fine for now. be, oh, not never. It should be every month, but I do just want the summaries anyways. They get the staff meetings this year far too repetitive in their current state. Not a huge fan of them. Which is not completely unreasonable. Oh, this is fun. Come on, internet. There you go. The one small disadvantage where I'm streaming now is that the internet or the upload speed is about half that I have at home. So and it's far less consistent than what I have at home. So we have dips. Like we just went from the normal 6K bit rate down to 166, 166 bit rate. Bit rate, which is just terrible. And Shushan played multiple games for us, 3 of the first 4, and he will be out for 3 months. Awesome. Okay. I mean, we did just get the Uvas on loan, and I guess he'll be playing a lot more on loan now. Cool. I guess that works. All 4 is not yet a settled here, but he is definitely back. Not too worried about him. Let's keep moving. The under 18s match, just send as many people as we can. That's fine. This is for the Zealand Cup, which actually I believe has some money in it. Yeah, there's money eventually, but yeah, okay, there's really not that much. Never mind. This is an under 18s cup. Obviously, this is the Zealand American database for to have there be promotion, relegation, have there be all these extra teams. It's a cup that we would at least like to see some progression in, and we're playing a team that's the U18s for a team below us, in the league below us, that is. So, and a team that's dead last or near dead last in the relegation zone. So I would imagine we'll win anyways, but you never really know. In the meantime, I guess let's just keep offering trials out to as many people as possible and try to get this team to a point where we will be winning promotion in this first season, which is really the aim. Or at worst case, we got to be set up to do it immediately next season. Remember, it's just one team gets it. And in the league structure, you play every team once, league splits, and then you play every team in your split once. And then that's a 40-game season. Which, I'm not going to lie, kind of a lot of games. But if we get promoted, the next season I think is like 20-something. For the Amazon Prime division. If we go to stages, or pools. You play 22 games, and then there's like a cup afterwards. All right. This guy's not a bad option for right back. Like, if we compare him with the guy that we have loaned in, Kuvas. That's not Kuvas. That's a few games. True. Let's see. Compare roles. Wingback attack. I mean, it's just not close. And if we look at the... Yeah. Same speed. Physicals. Better. Vision better. Better attacking. Which is what we really want. Defending is, you know, it's close, but... Technically loses it, and then technicals are better. I mean, Kuvas is literally never going to score. He has 1 finishing. Oh my god, I can convince him to be squad player too, so then he most likely, or more likely, will not actually be mad at the playing time. I can just get this to be 2 years. Because he might actually be pretty usable at the next level, or at least at squad player, he can be depth at the next level, you know what I mean? This is wing depth, which we just straight up do not have. Let's go back. Cheap value, true. That's exactly what I need. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I don't have any backup wingers, so this guy being able to play both sides. He doesn't want much playing time. And I don't want to lock him into a position and role. Come on. You do regular starter? Okay, that's not terrible, I guess. Because if you think if there's any injuries or any rotation needed, between either one of my wingers, he's going in. So regular starter playing time in 40 games, you'd expect at least 30. Or I guess we have 20 or 36 left. I want to play 28 or so at least. I think that's obtainable. Plus, honestly, he might be better than Hoskins anyways, so I might even start him. Recruitment meeting. What do you got? Wingbacks. That makes sense. All right, let's get started. Jonathan Jimenez from a trial. Alejandro Garcia. I mean, he's just not good, so don't even offer him a trial. Giannis Bocetta. Really not all that good, so that's just the one recommendation. A 26-year-old striker from Colombia. Marvin Merlano. Very consistent. You love to see it. Oh my god. Is that the St. Vincent and the Grenadines striker? Let's compare him to Alves. Like the guy who's clearly our number 9 right now. Okay. Probably better. It's close. What would he want? He's on a part-time deal. Actually, it ends in like 3 months. So if I quad player, perfect. In 2 years. That's fine. Good find. He won't come in though until next transfer window if that goes through, or we can try to do an option to buy now and see if he if they only want a couple of grand, and then I'll throw it their way. Canadian winger Nico Pasquotti. Offer him a trial. Connor Presley. If I'm not mistaken, Atlanta Siege is the, it's a youth team or an affiliate club to New England Revolution. So we'll add this guy to a short list. Actually, his contract ends in 4 months. Ooh. I can... Okay, persuade to be squad player. That's... You know, they expect so much less playing time as squad player that I can swing that and be, you know, feel okay about it. Magnus Rasmussen. Yeah. Christian Ifigea. For them trials. Charlie Leon. He's decent from a trial. At a club and not particularly good. Jimenez is going elsewhere. That's unfortunate. I actually don't know when the transfer window closes because it's usually at the end of August, but it doesn't appear to be there. Rules? September 3rd. Okay. Marvin Milano. Actually is pretty good. He actually better than Lubinic or Lubinovich. Actually, I just use a goalkeeper right now. It's not gonna have a good enough ball distributor to warrant a sweeper keeper. And I would probably still take Lubinovich. His one-on-ones, they're close, but he beats him in reflexes. He has good command of area and very good communication, which is still obviously important for a goalkeeper. And I mean, if you're not hurt or, you know, competing for number 1, which I mean, he'd be close, but I'm just going to terminate the trial. Save us on training. Magnus Rasmussen. What the? He just plays. What does he play? Everything besides center back and goalkeeper. Maybe I might try to get him on the final day when he, you know, might be a bit more desperate. What do you want? I really don't want to play walk away currently. I mean, more center backs and for a team that uses 3 center backs is always going to be important. So if we can do regular starter, important player. I'll walk away from that for now. Evan George. Okay. I don't know. Hold on. Is he wanted by anyone? Bids? Now that I know, I should probably keep a bit more track of these other bids that are coming in for players. Because we have the money, or we can give these guys money. So I should not be losing as many guys as I am. This guy probably doesn't actually have any other bids. That was probably a dumb move. Drew Yates does have a few more, so let's just bump up the money we're giving him. And Connor Presley, do you have any more bids? No. Okay. gonna make a quick stream setup. Just we can remove that auto frame. Okay, maybe not. Maybe just zoom it out a bit. There we go. Don't necessarily want my other monitor showing, but that should be fine. Or I could try this. It's... With this lighting, it doesn't actually seem all that bad. You know what? Let's try that. Yeah, let's do that. And then something else I need to do, if I'm going to do this, is move that guy back down there. There we go. All right. In terms of who I'm going to play for this next game. Also, Daryl Longden. I'll keep him on the team for now, or in trialing for now. Let's figure out who we're gonna play today, or in this next game. So the recommendation is Jones. How much? All right, imminently. Right thigh. That's fine. I do want Balfour to still learn the position. I think we can beat this team. So, what center backs do you want me to play? Markey and Tool. Yeah, keep Kuvas in. Markey Tool switch. That's fine. Is Markey left-footed? No. I guess he has a better left foot. Got Reed and Horacio Gutierrez. I butchered the crap out of that. I want that, but there. I think that, yeah. Yeah, no, I'm gonna keep it like that. I do think this is our best setup for our midfield. And that should be fine. Having another... Okay, I'm gonna keep Brian on the bench because he's super fast, so putting him late on in the game might yield better results. Let's just hide the unavailables, make that a bit easier to read. All right, press conference time. What are your reactions after a disappointing result? I mean, we should have won that game. 28 shots to 13. We lost 2-0. I'm hoping for a positive reaction. Are you expecting Chris Jones to return? Yeah. When do you expect? He'll be close to being ready for the match. I will be. Up to him. How important is Alves' physical traits? Look, he's a game changer. That's why we brought him in. We're trying to win promotion season 1. I have a pretty solid record bet since the beginning of FM20. I've not gotten promotion I've never failed at getting a promotion out of a league. As we drop frames. There we go. So, let's see, what states have I done? I played in Sweden with IF Brahmapoikana in FM20 and in 21. Both times I got promoted every time I was in a lower division, starting in the 3rd tier both times. FM21 also probably also did a couple seasons with basically the Zealand database in FM21 and got promoted with the Vikings the first 2 years. And then this year, on my offline save with FK Rad in Serbia, or FK Rad, I got promoted the first season from the 2nd tier. Medical, true. I would like this bitrate to like be stable. That would be pretty nice. Keeps going up and down, and I am wired, so you would imagine it would be consistent, but it's just not. It's fun. All right, game time. It's not a big deal. All right, if it's not that noticeable, I mean, we've only dropped 2% of frames, which is obviously too much, but we'll see how it affects the games. Hopefully this is still better than Steam linking into the living room, because that was getting pretty ridiculous when we were doing that, Nick. Hold on, do they have a guy from Trinidad? They have okay, so they're strikers from the Bahamas. That works fine. Yeah, they do have a Trinidad and Tobago. They have a 16-year-old Cam. It looks pretty decent too. Trigger the press on the goalkeeper, make sure he knows what we're about. I think in my other save, I've actually figured out a pretty good way of defending corners. I know I don't have that much height in this save, but it still should be fine. Knock on wood. I mean, he only has 6 jumping reach. That is detriment for a center back. Like, come on. Let's see. MCL. Right back. All right. So you have your tallest jumpers on the near and far corner post corners, or far centers, and then the posts are your next sets, because at least this, and then the taller one of those two being here, because he will clear off just any bad deliverance, deliveries, anything that's like obviously going to be short, he just takes care of, so you don't have to worry about it. At least that's how it appears to play out. So obviously want to go to the head of Austin Connor, because he is 17 jumping reach, is an absolute weapon down here. So let's submit the team and let's get going. Game time. Yep. Pump the fists. Actually, let's pump the fists. Say I trust everyone. Try to get some good reactions. Reed's aggressive. I almost had that before I did I had it before I did the strikers. Maybe I shouldn't have. I was doing this for Kit Clash. There we go. And this is one fast line. I think. No, 2 is. It looked a bit fast, but we should be fine. All right. Immediate corner. Come on. Cleared off the line, off the post. You've got to be kidding me. We better take care of... Okay, nice. All right, so this should be my shot map. So this should be the, you know, to south side to me. Live from TCF Bank Stadium. Definitely not Huntington Bank Stadium now. Oh, let's encourage the boys. Yeah, gotta pick it up. Come on. 30 minutes in, not much has happened. But we are attacking still. Markey cleans up the mess. Getting out to Kuvas. Come on, send it in. Not exactly what I was hoping for. Okay, Connor cleans it up like always. Okay, Johnson. Line down the wing. Find your man. Not quite. But read to collect, recycle possession. Back out to Kuvas. Wow. We love to play it wide and just send it in. It's pretty strong in this game, and we have the team for it. And Reed, there we go. Goal number 1. Hopefully of many this stream. Let's go. Vikings 1. White Sox 0. Not exactly what I thought I would say. Or it's not a sentence you would say very often. It looks like Kansas City is winning as well, and they're the team that seems to be favored for promotion so far in this season. All right. I can't even see their game. Or I can't find it in this absolute mess, but they have 15 points. We have less, and that's what matters. All right. When it's always just us in possession or winning it immediately and then going. I love to see. Here we go. Johnson. Couldn't quite bring it down. Couldn't control it. All right, Connor Johnson to Alves. Nice play. All right, get down the wing. Like always, Kuvas sending it down. Nice. Beat your man. All right, corner kick. Find the head of Austin Connor. Or Markey. Easy. 2-0. Let's fucking go. So this is finding the head of Markey. So hold on. Let me actually switch that, because Markey, like, I mean, he doesn't have bad heading. He has 9 heading, but I would like to find that. I feel like we'll get just more goals if we have 17 jumping reach getting to that, and 11 heading instead of 13 jumping reach and 9 heading. You know, it's just the math, right? Connor's also stronger, so he should be able to fight for the position that he wants more. Although Markey, I mean, wins like all those corners that, you know, at least the ones we've seen today. I'll praise him. Try to get a good reaction, and let's defend this corner. Oh, never mind. The praise worked so well it even turned it off from being a highlight. 2 shots on target, 2 goals. I'm very happy, but I would like to see us create a bit more. Hold on, was there any? No, there was nothing else I really wanted to change. Nice slide tackle by Reed. Nice clean play, slowing down their attack. And yeah, okay, so, the team that we're playing next is getting thwomped 6-0. So that's good to see that they're going to be not in a good spot going into our match. And we are up to 6th currently with 10 points from 5 games. And I can tell you, at least in my FM21 save, that averaging 2 points per game like we are currently will just 2 points per game will not be enough to get promoted. Like, we'll be looking for closer to about 90 points in total, which will be 2.25 points per game. So, okay, that looked from looked like we were handling it to just being a needlessly scary shot. Glad we did take care of it though. I think Chicago's winning 8-0. Lubinovich, the ball was slowing down enough. I thought the striker was gonna just tap it in. All right, come on. All right. Bring in Chris Jones for ball 4. And let's bring in Luke Bryan for that pace up top for all of those. I just noticed I'm having the bug with this skin. I thought I had it updated, but maybe not. This should be match stats, and this should be notable events. Or maybe I just forgot to change that from before. But this skin had an update, and that's a better setup for me. Or that's just one I prefer, generally. Alright, Lewis out to Nesbitt. Come on. I don't like how they're just recycling possession like this, just doing what they want. All right. But if it leads to a shot like that, I am okay with it. Yeah, Chicago's winning 7-0. And now they are going for it. I'm going to sub on. Oh, first, let's bring these guys to support. Actually, yeah, defend probably makes more sense. For bring in Waldrop and do something like this to really just, let the game be over. Is basically the idea that I'm going for. So Reed, and let's have him be a halfback. You guys go on to support. Don't look for overlaps. Let's just kill him with kindness. We also don't need to play wide anymore. Not exactly parking the bus, but not doing anything too crazy offensive either. Oh, we have the ball. Kuvas. Throw it in. All right, we're still working into the box. Chris Jones. Ooh. Hey. He made it look threatening. Oh my god. And Brian's just offsides. This won't count. Yeah, your goal won't stand. Come on. I mean, you can't just stand 2 yards offsides. Alright, Connor just cleared up. Alright, Hoskins. Passing it around, waste some time. Do I have time wasting on? Yeah, I do. Alright. Kuvas is still going to try to beat his man on the wing because that's just what he does. Alright, Chris Jones. They're just playing their own game on the wing, but Brian, ooh, I honestly thought that was in. I like that cross kind of just came in. Didn't think that they were. I thought they were just gonna pass it around over there for the rest of the game, but the cross came in, headed just wide. Still looking dangerous, which I gotta respect, even though I went mostly defensive, just set up shop and close out for the result, which is something I'm not afraid to do. I know it's kind of cursed in this FM community that you go defensive and you're just going to give up your lead. But if you do it right, I think it's pretty easy to do in this game. And yeah, I don't know. The use of halfbacks when I use a defensive midfielder for, you know, ending situations is just spectacular, because you basically have 4 center backs because they drop in on that back line. But with the 4th center back being flexible to actually cover an attacking midfielder, and it's filthy, because there's just no way that they're gonna have enough attacking power, basically. So we are one of 6 teams, is that? 7 teams tied on 10 points after 5 games. Wow. Okay, and we have the 2nd best goal difference of those. I would still like us to see, you know, score more, but kind of hard to complain with a 2-0 win. And another $4,000 for the win. Nice. I mean, Kansas City. Who's your best player? Gene Palmer Brown. Very defensive-minded fullback. Like if we did... Still pretty good at that. I don't know. I would love to have any of the players on the start. Are these just... Okay, no. Yeah, I don't know what the colors are doing here, but they aren't quite what they should be. So Juan Pablo Alvarez is the best left wing back. With that pace, I am worth... You know, I'll take a look. What do you want? I get him for like 10K. If he's actually interested in like talking to me, that could be a huge signing. Ezekiel Rodriguez. I would also love this guy, but like these guys just aren't willing to talk to me because they've all like signed their contract like just now. But I think I still gotta try, you know, try to talk them into, hey, you want to come here, right? Smile. Jonathan Hernandez, natural inverted wingback. I don't think they're that good in this game. But with my current inverted wingback situation, I do not mind offering you a trial. Luke Ferreira, Ferreira. An attacking mid. Or, oh, actually, it's more of a left wing. What would you want? Because he could, I think he would just start for me. Let's go regular starter. Star player is fine. Like, this is a guy that I would actually not mind, because I think, because, non-promotion release clause. Yeah, that's fine. Non-promotion release clause honestly can go for like 300K. I don't care. Because you know, at the beginning of the save, I was signing players that were 5-star for that team. But as you've noticed, when I've signed more players, or as I've signed more of those guys, the original ones are now like 2 or 3 stars. But if this guy's a 5-star now for the team that I have currently, like, that's ridiculous. And neither of these guys are interested. Shocker. Ryan Vargas. Alright, I'll give you some more money, Stephen Payne. You're getting more interest, and it's very annoying. Especially because I would love to have you. You would start for me. Yates, awesome. He's close to signing, and Minnesota Samuel. 2 more guys. Honestly, I would love to, sell some players. Like I have to do some interesting finagling with registration. Like Garza's just not gonna. Well, Garza doesn't need to be registered. Andretta does. Did I sign him from somewhere? No, I didn't. Okay, good. Harvey. I signed him from somewhere. No, I didn't. Okay. Oh, Harvey and Arreta do need to be registered. But they count as under 23s. Crap. Okay. Why can't I do not need... Okay, hide the players that do not need to be registered. Awesome. That's a good start. I definitely need to register Yates. And Miron Samuel, who's not actually at the club yet. I think I'm going to do Nippon. And then, or Nippian, maybe. Okay, yeah, tighten those that don't need to be registered. I sign them from somewhere. Oh, I did. Well, sucks to suck, I guess. Development, I primarily want to use wingers, so. And then for the guys that are not getting registered, transfer list them and go. Just leave. All these guys can leave my club and I would not care. They can leave for free and I really wouldn't care. They just are never gonna play for me. McGregor, if they offer me the same, you can go there. The highest offer is 3.3. Awesome. Let's see. I mean, is there anyone who is registered that I want to get rid of? Nippian. I don't think I can sell this guy, but whatever. Try it anyways. Don't hide anyone. Jonah Kittle. Oh, hold on. Is there anyone on my scouting list that is also American but under 23? That guy isn't. Close is he? Not. He is not close. Clear this. And have them be under 23. Nationality's partially American. So these are guys that I can more or less register for free because they'll fit into a requirement that I'm not even currently meeting. Oh, this guy can fill my... Oh, I think this is... Oh, he just moved. That sucks. Oh my god, okay. Striker at Madison. Say 150. 190. All right. That's a guy I can just bring him in, and he's interested in talking. Awesome. Fringe player. Bet. Honestly, I am gonna sign him just because he won't affect any sort of registration issues. Longdon. I have no idea if his potential is actually good, but I might as well try. Of course, the transfer windows ends the day before our game. I mean, I guess it's better than ending the day of the game. And bitrate, there we go. Must have been a pretty sustained right there. And I'm gonna do double recovery when I can on these home games. And let's also keep doing team bondings. Just keep improving dynamics, which are getting better. They're both solidly in the green, but unless they're perfect, they can always be improved. That's obvious, but like it's a benefit every time. Come on, I'll keep giving you more money. Just please come here. They all accepted that. All right, cool. I mean, these are minuscule fees, right? I'm just trying to get them to leave because eventually they're just going to be unhappy and just going to throw off the team if I keep them. One player can often make a difference. Do you see Yates fitting that mold? Obviously. Yates best of position. I don't think he has one in particular, and that's kind of what makes him I disagree with that. We have good depth. We don't have that many left wingers. I think we have 3 players that can play left wing. Hey, look, we're gonna make a success out of them. Our similar comparisons. Look, they'll be able to coexist. Fresh perspective, classic answer. Do you think this type of sign? Of course. Yes. Look, these always fit with my vision. If they don't, or if they didn't, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be signing these guys. Let me change one of these. What are these assignments? Next opposition. Let's change Conrad Clark. And his new assignment is just going to be looking for under 23s. For players that are, you know, partially American. Nation, just scout the US. I don't need to try to get players from overseas, and that can be 23. Current ability is at least good. No, we don't have a good enough team that's like, this is not possible, so let's go, yeah, at least good, and do that. So that's not quite the, you know, the Wire the World hot prospect type scouting, but it should bring us in players that we can sign and meet that under 23 registration requirement. So at the very least, I can have a full squad. Because currently I think there's 3 slots that I have to leave open because I'm missing 3 players from, you know, 3 U23 players.